You're listening to Reflections from Behind the Lens, a micro-podcast by Dupa Midnight Films. I'm Nathan Corpus, a video producer based in Seattle, Washington. I work with nonprofits, documentary storytellers, and organizations that want to connect with people in a real, emotional, and cinematic way. If you're working on a documentary or running a nonprofit campaign and want to explore how video can help raise awareness or raise funding, I'd love to connect. You can learn more at www.dupamidnightfilms.com. Today's reflection looks at something a little different. What happens when the instincts you've built as a documentarian collide with the speed and precision of action-driven video? And what do you do when you realize you don't have the shots you thought you needed? Here's today's reflection. As a documentary filmmaker, I've spent a lot of time capturing people in real, unscripted moments. Fundraisers, community events, interviews, campaigns. And over time, you develop a kind of radar, knowing when something real is about to happen and being ready to catch it. Because with that kind of work, there are no redos. You either get the moment or it's gone. Recently, though, I decided to challenge myself with something a little different. 2 action-heavy practice shoots, both centered around sports and movement. More physicality, more unpredictability. These weren't client projects. They were just for me. A way to explore a new pace and visual style, and keep my eyes sharp. One of them I turned into a short trailer, just to see how it might cut together. The other one, I haven't had time to touch yet. Not because I've abandoned it, but because client work has started picking up, which is a good thing. That project is a personal one, and sometimes those have to wait. But both shoots taught me something that stuck. Precision matters differently when you're filming action. In documentary work, you're constantly listening, waiting for that line of dialogue, that glance, that flash of emotion. In action work, you need coverage. You need more than one angle, more than one beat. You need to follow the energy and still somehow predict where it's going. Because if you don't, you feel it in the edit. And that's what happened. There were a few moments where I wished I had one more cutaway, one more wide shot, one more move that tracked with the action. And it wasn't about messing up. It was about learning. That's the beauty of practice. It's not about perfection. It's about attention. It's about training your eye to anticipate the story, not just react to it. These 2 shoots reminded me that even when you've done this for years, even when you're known for documentaries and cause-driven films, there's always more room to learn. And I think that's what makes the work better. Every time you stretch outside of your comfort zone, you become a little more confident under pressure, a little more intentional with your coverage, a little more prepared when the stakes are high, and that there are no second chances. Whether I'm filming a live fundraiser or sitting across from someone telling their story for the first time, I carry those lessons with me. And that's what practice is really for. Not for the real, but for the moment when it matters most. Thanks for listening to Reflections from Behind the Lens. I'm Nathan Corpus, the founder of Dupa Midnight Films. If you're working on a documentary, or if your nonprofit is ready to tell a deeper story and raise money through compelling video, I'd love to talk. You can learn more, watch some of my past work, or get in touch at www.dupamidnightfilms.com. Until next time, take care.